Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that'll happen to you this month that'll at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Hi Pisces, this is the Beware spread. We've got the 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So we do have the 8 of Pentacles, the first card on the left. This card usually represents work or something related to your business, if you run your own business, or your finances. It could be also about love, which in that case, the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles means that you wanted to work on a partnership or relationship or your marriage. At least that was your intention, or that's what you were doing. You were working on it and you were putting a lot of effort into it, and the same goes into your work as well. But we have the 5 of Swords that follows the 8 of Pentacles. That card is all about getting into a fight or getting into some kind of confrontation. This card often represents the willingness to win at any cost. Or you're just not having it, you're fed up with something and you're cutting your losses and you're walking away. So whatever it wasn't serving you anymore, and you either got into a fight and that caused some kind of a breakup or a separation, or if you were employed by some company, this is you quitting your job. You know, something along those lines. And that goes for both the relationship, if you're in a relationship, and your work situation or your business situation. The next card that follows is the 9 of Cups. Most likely, this is you drinking or consuming other substances after what happened. That's what I'm thinking here. Basically, you drowning your sorrows. Very often that card represents a dream come true, a wish come true, a wish granted, but I still think this is you just being by yourself and, you know, like I said, spending time together with refreshment. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, and this is actually the outcome card. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and the Page of Pentacles came out. I don't know if this is something that already happened, or this is what's going to happen in the future after this fight, separation, or breakup. The Page of Pentacles is an offer. It's a small offer, but usually Pentacles represents an offer that has a good potential, and the offer is real, and it's stable and solid. It could be an offer to start a new job, if you start applying for new jobs. It could be the same employer coming back around, even though I don't see any coming back around cards. It could be them offering you a settlement or offering you a severance package, you know, something along those lines. But most likely a new job. And the same goes if this is still about love. This is an offer to either get back together, or this is an offer to start a new relationship. So let's take a look at the second spread and see what the advice is. Let's see what the advice is for you, Pisces. We've got the 5 of Cups, the Star, the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So I think that is you in the 5 of Cups, the first card on the left. This is you looking back at what happened. You probably regretting something you did, or just basically living in the past. And then we have the Star card. This is either an Aquarius you're dealing with, but most likely this is a dream that you still want to pursue. And the next card is the Hangman. Usually it represents stuck situation, but every once in a while the Hangman also represents somebody who had an enlightenment. So I think that's you, just not doing much, and then you have some kind of a aha moment. Perhaps you still want to pursue your dream, and it could be in regards to love or business, doesn't really matter. You still get this kind of a epiphany, right? And you start pursuing your dream, and that's what we see in the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is actually, the Knight of Cups is either you just opening yourself up, and you're being open to the world, and there you are pursuing your dream. You're feeling really good, and you're feeling emotionally available, or you making an offer to somebody else, not what we saw in the first spread. Basically, the Knight of Cups is a very positive card. This is you letting go of the past. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune is all about starting a new cycle. So if you do have an aha moment, then you start pursuing your dream. You kind of reboot yourself. You realize a thing or two, and you start moving forward. You are living past in the past. The Wheel of Fortune could be also a trip you're gonna go on, to see the world, or it could be a business trip. You could be traveling for business. Either way, the Wheel of Fortune together with the Knight of Cups, these are positive cards. That means that you are snapping out of that space where you were regretting the past, or you weren't doing much. You realize that life moves on, life goes on, and you have to start doing something to pursue your dream instead of just sitting around and doing nothing. So yeah, I think there will be a change here, and I think you will be moving forward. So let's take a look at the third spread and see what's coming up for you after this. Alright, Pisces, let's talk about the next good thing that'll happen to you, that'll at least put a smile on your face. We've got the Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So I think you are dealing with this Queen of Pentacles. This is, like I said, either an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or this is someone who works with finances. If this whole thing is about work or business or finances, this person could be a bank worker, or this person works for a financial institution. It could be a boss from work, or a representative from your workplace, somebody who works for an HR department, for example, and they're making you an offer. The Four of Wands in this case is the workplace or your business place, basically the place or the company that you worked for, whatever it was that was making you money, right? They are going to make you an offer, and it could be either to go back to work, or if this is a new workplace, then this is the offer from the new workplace. But you're going to be confused about it. You're not going to be sure as whether to accept the offer or not, because we've got the Page of Pentacles. That's the offer itself. You'll probably think that it's below your pay grade, or the offer is not worth paying attention to, or it's just not going to be something tangible enough, right? Because the page is usually a small offer. But I think I mentioned it during the first spread, and by the way, the Page of Pentacles, this is a repeat card, right? The Page of Pentacles is a small offer, but it has a good potential, and Pentacles are always about stability. Pentacles are always about something that can grow in the future, but you're not really sure about it. So I think it'll be up to you whether you want to accept it or not. But the offer is here. The offer is on the table. Right? Yeah, just to sum up everything we saw here, I think this is the same storyline throughout all these three spreads. And the next thing that will at least put a smile on your face is somebody coming forward with an offer. It could be the same company or the same person from the past, or it could be somebody else, somebody new. The positive thing that this is all about something that will be beneficial to you in this third spread. So the universe, the cards are suggesting that this is something you'll like, or something that will serve you going forward, and there's a potential here, and there is a long run potential here, right? So, but I think it'll be up to you whether you want to accept it or not. But both the advice and the first spread and this third spread clearly suggest that if you do take this opportunity, if you accept this offer, then it'll be good for you. So hopefully this resonates, Pisces. Have a great July. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.